Greetings, one and all. I am the Zulu Ninja, and welcome back to another episode of Blacksad Under the Skin. This is the second episode of this series, so if you haven't watched the first episode, I do recommend going back to it, just to know where we are in the story. Now, in the first episode, the game audio was a little bit low. I do apologise for that, so I have boosted it for this episode. Hopefully it's not too high. Hopefully it'll be just right. We hopefully have found the Goldilocks zone. So hopefully, yeah, it'll be right. But without further ado, let's just dive straight into it. If you are looking forward to it though, do smash the like, hit the subscribe, notification bell. And if you want to see me playing games live, I also stream on Twitch. And you can check the description down below to find the link to my Twitch channel. So, let us get into a little bit of Blacksad. So, what we're doing is we are going to the office. I just had a quick little look over to my mixer, over to me right there, and yeah, the game audio definitely looks like it has been boosted for this episode, so hopefully it will be much, much better than it was in the first episode. So like I said, I do apologise about that. It was something I did overlook. But I hope everyone is feeling absolutely beautiful today. Let me know what you've been up to, what games you're currently playing, what games you are looking forward to playing. Because if you're like me, you've got, my game library at the moment, I think I've got 260 something games.
Even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group.
I'll just let John do his little speech there. Yeah, I think I've got like 270 odd games
The lockpicks on the table.
in my library, and I've got so many games I want to play, so this year is going to be massive for me on Twitch and on YouTube. I've got so many games I want to get through. I really, really have. And I hope you guys are going to be there to enjoy it with me. So, let's try and find our lockpick, shall we? So, cigarette butt.
Smoke that cigarette.
So there's Smirnoff, he's an Alsatian.
Judging by the way he put it out, he was pretty nervous.
Okay. And we've got some nice drink and whiskey.
Smells good. Tasted even better the day Smirnoff brought it, in exchange for a favor.
I mean, that is a nice bottle of whiskey, that, like.
Paid for.
That does look very nice. Oh, there's another card that I missed. Always worth having a little look round. I don't know what happens if you collect all the cards, if you get like a little special bonus or not. I have absolutely no idea, but now I know where the lockpicks are. I just want to have a little mooch around for lore and what have you, just to give you guys as much background information as possible. But yeah, like I was saying, I've got a lot of games that I want to play this year. And
A visiting friend once told me that New York City smells like a giant bonfire. I'd say the smell is rubbed off on me.
interesting thought there. Cigarette advertisements. Remember them? Must be about, what, 20 years now since cigarette advertising, since cigarette advertisements were a thing. I don't know what else we can click on, but yeah, like the BioShock games. I have never played a BioShock game in my life. I own all three of them, but I've never played them. so I wouldn't mind getting
The
through
only
them.
thing that keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on.
Let's remember.
It's too soon to say goodbye. She wouldn't hear me anyway.
I'm guessing that's his missus.
What did you do to earn the admiration of a millinery culture, distant cousin?
No idea what the hell that is. At the time of recording this... oh, there's another card there. I'm currently playing through Metro Exodus on Twitch. Never played any of the Metro games before and enjoying that. You know, it's just games that we've got. I've never played GTA 5. I've got that. It's just games just stacking up left, right, and centre that we've got. It's awesome time to be a gamer. Yeah, let's have a drink. Why the hell
you can't
not?
really call yourself a detective if you're a teetotaler, but that's not what that bottle is for. The truth? I use tequila to clean my lockpicks. In fact, I just finished cleaning them when that rhino walked in. Maybe we knocked him down during the fight.
Alright, so you have to do that to show you where they were anyway.
Good old Weekly did a fine job with these pictures.
Damn straight. Looks like he's having a right good time there. Oh, she looked like she was having a right good time, to say the least, anyway. But yeah, Life is Strange. Obviously, like the first one and Before the Storm, absolutely superb. But I've got Life is Strange 2. I've never played that. Oh, what's the what was it? Don't or Tell Me Why was the newest one. I'd love to get that and play through that. Can we look under the couch then, please? There we go. But yes, I'd really be interested to hear like sort of what games you guys have got, what games you haven't played, what games you'd like to see as well. What a time for the phone to start ringing, eh?
Most detectives feel safe with a gun in their pocket. Me, I prefer lockpicks. At least I know these little fellas won't backfire.
Right, let's go and answer the phone then, see who the hell this is. Don't know who it can be, we've bloody rang everybody else already.
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case.
I'm doing my job.
Hey, I'm just doing my job. Next stop, Bobby Yale's place.
All right. Just try to be a bit more communicative.
That's right.
You made a crappy impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts about you.
I tried to go into the office, you shook your head and told me to leave. I tried to be communicative. What can we do with a typewriter?
Sometimes I also use it to type out reports that nobody reads and invoices that nobody pays.
It's also useful for smashing rhinoceroses in the face with. Right, so I don't think there's any more hidden sports cards in there, so let's leave. And if there's any,
Looking back,
we've missed them
I wish I'd
again.
never found my lockpicks. Maybe I wouldn't have gone back to the gym. All hell was about to break loose.
Okay, shit's about to go down, boy. Nice, so let's see what is about to go down and why. So instead of going to the gym, we're going to Bobby Yale's.
Bobby Yale's place was on the way, so I decided to drop by, lockpicks in hand. The gym could wait. Sonia and Jake had already searched the place, to no avail.
Oh, okay.
But a good
Okay,
detective
it's an
would have better luck.
interesting lockpick mechanism.
I know it might not seem like it, but
And then I got almost took out by a fucking
you know you're onto something.
bison or whatever the hell he is.
Show some gratitude.
Take that, motherfucker.
Long time no
Oh.
see. My wife just called me. I owe you one. Now leave before my partner.
Too late.
Damn cat.
Well done, Colbert.
Just as what we called his wife, then, innit?
Now. How about this? For every wrong answer, I'm gonna give it to you with this club. Deal?
Okay. You don't know how to use that calm down, will you? Can't we just talk it out? Right, calm the fuck down, boy.
Calm down, will you? Revenge is a dish best served.
Wrong
Smack.
answer.
Yeah. Right, so the
First, well,
four-leaf
second
clovers,
question.
both of them are wearing.
What the hell are you doing here?
Right, let's go into cat sense. Yeah, the clovers, obviously, which is something I've literally just spotted.
A shamrock? Is he Irish?
And what else are we looking at then? His eye.
It should start to swell any moment now.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. Let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
Looking for Bobby Yale?
I'm a private eye. Sonia Dunn hired me to find Bobby Yale.
I hate detectives.
Yo, what you hitting me for, dude?
Seriously. What the
That
hell
wasn't
are
a
you
wrong
doing
answer.
here?
I swear I'm a detective.
And I swear I hate detectives. Now, where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
Okay. You Irish?
Are you of Irish descent?
I've got an Irish boss, just like my friend Colbert here. I'm sure the name O'Leary rings a bell, right?
Desmond O'Leary.
Ah, right, okay. You had to
Living
do
in New
that
York
to get
City.
that.
You've
I
certainly heard of the
see.
richest bookie in town. After everything that's happened, I was beginning to feel like this case was finally moving forward.
Wrong answer.
But I was wrong.
One more time. What the hell are you doing here?
I know Colbert and his wife? No.
Weren't you gonna hit me? I'm still waiting for the blows.
I guess I am meant to say that one then.
Happy? Alrighty. Let's try again.
I guess we are
What
meant
the
to say
hell are
that
you
then.
doing here?
I know Colbert and his wife.
I know your friend Colbert and his wife.
Now he wants to insult you. Alright then. He's all yours. Alright. Now it's your turn. I'll call the boss.
I want you to yell like I'm beating the crap out of you, okay?
Desmond, we caught some damn detective snooping around Bobby Yale's place. Yeah, hired by Dunn's daughter. Safe and sound? What do you mean exactly? Oh, sure. Will do. Colbert, stop hitting him, you beast.
What a shame. We were just getting to know each other.
Okay. Maybe I've just given them like far too much information there, but never mind. Probably makes no difference to the grand scheme of things. It's probably not like a choices matter game. Alright then, let's go and walk into another heavy punch bag. Let's have a chat with the big gorilla first.
Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be.
Right, racial issues.
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
But not everyone liked that, hmm?
You've seen the graffitis, right? If I get my hands on that bastard...
Right, okay, let's talk about
You
each
have any
individual
idea where
person.
Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
Past?
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
Okay. Career.
If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
Family?
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family the poor kids had ever since.
Right, let's talk about Joe then.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those
Yes, we have.
motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
Right, sax player?
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free? Ha 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 ha.
Joe or Joey?
Joe Dunn or Joey Dunn?
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife. Although, she didn't call him anything after she died.
Okay. Strange sense of humor.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Only for a while, back when his wife died. But eventually he quit. After that, he'd only drink on special occasions.
So that could explain why one of the glasses wasn't drank.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
Yep, you get along very well, don't you?
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. but she sure has grown, if you get my drift. I hadn't seen her since she left for college about 4 years ago.
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
So he just basically wants to jump her bones.
I better let you get back to your drills.
All right.
Right, so we need to have a look in here. So we got Mike Butler. No, we haven't. Arthur Tucker. What have we here?
Smells like paint.
Integration is a mortal sin. Sounds like somebody, you know, doesn't like blacks. Sounds like somebody also can't speak.
Bastards. The proud South.
Nice, so there's our racist then. Mr. Tucker. The racist fucker.
Of course.
Don't know why he was saying of course for Johnny, whatever he was called, locker being completely empty. So let's piece that clue together. So we've got stained towel in the locker room and the racist slur. There we go.
Arthur Tucker painted the racial slur on Yale's locker.
No shit, Sherlock. Right, let's have a look in Bobby Yale's locker. So I don't know why it had the lockpick minigame. Now we're not doing the lockpick minigame anymore. It's a little strange. So Hall and Other Poems by Abraham Greenberg. And then Chest Expander. Your very own portable gym. And oh, we can do another deduction with that. So obviously the one that got thrown into the trash. There, if I can speak. So someone threw one into the trash, and where is that one? There we go.
Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale.
And then finally, while we're here, let's have a little look in what's he called? The big gorilla, Jake. Let's have a look in his locker, shall we? And what's this?
What the hell? Jake, give
A
me
shamrock?
one good reason not to smash it.
In Jake's locker?
What the hell are you doing in my life?
Why would he have that in there? Because I'm a detective.
I'm a detective. That's what I do.
Yeah, and my friend too. But that's what I thought.
Get off me.
Sometimes, John, I can just punch you.
So we now know he's got anger issues. But the more pressing matter is So, Buffalo War that. I thought we would have had another one for that as well, which we don't. So, Jake got mad at that, which is obviously going to be... someone threw a paint... Is it that one? No. I'm guessing it's that and this one then. Yeah.
Why do you have that pen, Jake? What mess are you in?
Can we go back in here and he's going to get angry again, or... It just shows us the locker again. Okay. I did wonder what would happen if you go in it a second time. Right, now, let's talk with him. Even though he's going to be in a sulk.
I told you.
Desmond O'Leary.
Huh?
I know you work for him.
Now you're just making stuff up. Why would you say that?
Because I saw the shamrock in your locker.
I saw the shamrock in your locker. I know what it means.
Okay, let's say you're right. So what? What are you gonna do, huh?
Nothing.
We're pals. I won't do a thing. But please, tell me the truth.
Okay, I guess I should have said something. Business isn't going that well lately. Natalia was my last well-paying job, and it's been a while. Then O'Leary shows up and offers me a bodyguard contract. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I understand.
Seriously, you don't seem like the type to accept shady offers.
Yeah, well, I did. Yeah, I've done my fair share.
I've done things like that, and worse, but I'm not proud of them.
Hey, O'Leary might run an illegal gambling operation, but it's not like he's killing people or conning widows. And I'm just a bodyguard. I make sure no one gets hurt. What I do, including my contract, paycheck, is 100% legal. How bad can that be?
Well, he's paying you with dirty money.
O'Leary pays you with dirty money, and you're part of a criminal organization. There's no two ways about it, but that's not what bothers me.
You're covering up a role in O'Leary's... in John's... Yeah.
I know you're covering up O'Leary's role in Joe Dunn's death.
Huh? O'Leary? No way. I mean, I don't think so.
Jake, please.
Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it now. I was here the day Dunn died.
Go on.
I had to take care of some business for O'Leary. He makes me wear the shamrock when I work for him. As you know, I left the damn thing in my locker.
Say no more. You came in the back door.
How did you... Yeah, that's it. Joe had mentioned he'd been painting that afternoon, but I forgot. I stopped in my tracks when I saw him screaming bloody murder at Bobby Yale at the top of the scaffold.
Okay, and what was he saying?
What exactly was he saying?
Something like, if you do that, I'll call off the fight and make sure you never set foot in this gym again. I didn't want them to see me, so I left.
Jake, why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be pissed off.
Well, you were wrong.
I'm sorry, John. I should have said something.
Right, you owe me.
You should have. Let's just say you owe me one, all right?
You sure drive a hard bargain, John. All right.
Time to go. I need to think about everything you just told me.
Alright, let's go and have a chat with Sonia upstairs, if I can get past all the boxing equipment. It all seems to get laggy in this little corridor bit.
Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
Right, let's do cat sense first. So, hearing 1, sight 2. So, eyes.
Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup.
Okay, I mean, not gonna say anything about it. There we go.
What the?
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly. What the hell are you doing here?
Yeah, we told him to stay away.
Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
How did you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you.
Okay. So are we just like ditching the gym and going for ice cream, or?
Everyone.
Yes, we
Even
are.
the most hapless
Damn,
creatures
size
have
of that fucking ice cream.
something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception.
Or is it a
No matter what he
milkshake?
does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
Whatever it is, it's fucking massive.
This bourbon shake is delicious.
It's a shake.
Want to taste?
You know I don't like milk.
You're lost.
You're a cat.
So,
Of course you like milk.
Joe Dunn hangs himself and leaves his gym to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
Yeah, he didn't kill himself.
I don't think Dunn killed himself.
What? Do you have a suspect? Any leads?
No, it's just a hunch. Although,
It was a man.
I'd say a man did it.
Who? Do you have a particular man in mind? Okay, don't tell me. But it's not like I've done anything to make you doubt me.
I was thinking,
Well,
I
it
didn't know it
doesn't
was on a
really matter.
timer.
It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it. I've got other suspects, like O'Leary, the bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary? The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart? Now that's a woman.
And then there's Wallace. Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy? The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
Hey, he might have a motive, right?
Potentially.
He might know something about Dunn's death, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons?
Yeah.
Weekly was right. Cassidy could have had a motive to kill Dunn. Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym, the better. But with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order or a subtle suggestion?
An
Come
order.
on.
Oh.
I know you're dying to ask me to investigate Cassidy. I can see it in your face.
Well, yeah, maybe.
You don't even have to ask. Consider it done. But you'll have to do me a favor. Tell Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
I'll tell her you were spying on her.
You know, there's a third option. What if I tell Sonia to sue you for spying on her?
You wouldn't.
Huh, try me.
Okay, you win.
There you go. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, boy.
So, was there really someone on the roof?
Yeah, a friend of mine. Let's be honest with her.
But it was just a friend of mine.
Oh, so now your friends are spying on me.
Look, I had nothing to do with it. I even got him to stop.
Sure you did.
Okay, I thought, you know, let's try and be honest with her. I wanted to see what I was clicking on, but... let's have a flick through this little file of facts thing. Or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what would you call that?
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth.
Okay. Right, because there was a hearing option as well, wasn't there? I don't know what would be able to hear. The sound of her breathing, maybe? Oh, a heartbeat. Okay.
Nice and steady heartbeat.
I think that was just an opportunity to zoom in on her tits, wasn't it? Right, relationship with father.
Did you and your father get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sunny University. An 8-hour drive from here.
Meaning?
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. Blacksad. My father, Joe Dunn, disappeared the day my mother died. He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn, my legal guardian. A man who gave me food, shelter, clothing, and an education. And that's more than you need to know.
Okay, calm down, sister. What are those documents?
What's in those papers you're going through?
Red tape.
Great. If you find something, please let me know.
I thought you were the detective. You do your job, and I'll do mine.
Alright, calm down, calm down.
I saw you arguing with a guy named Cassidy. What did he want?
Remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
Well, Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone, the reigning champion.
If Bobby doesn't show up, he'll lose money. Maybe not a lot, but enough to care.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
God, she's an arsey bitch, isn't she? Talk about high maintenance.
I'd like to take a look inside that safe now. Could you give me the combination?
I'd love to help you, but my mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
Okay.
Seemed like a happy family.
Oh, hold on. What was the window all about?
Dunn's room had quite a view.
Nothing to look at though, because there's a couple of cards up on the rafters, but I've already got them from the first playthrough that I did. So there's nothing we can talk to her about. I think I've talked to Jake about everything. I will just double check and make sure. And then we will head back to the diner. I don't know, there's a few things.
Do you remember anything else about Joe Dunn and Bobby Yale's argument?
No, not really, no. Only Joe yelling. If you do, I'll call off the fight and kick you out of the gym.
Okay, and then racial issues.
Not all folks are as open-minded as Dunn. I happen to know who painted the lockers. Arthur Tucker.
I knew it. I knew it was him, that bastard. I'm gonna whip the white out of him.
Okay. So that's that. We'll go the back way because we can have a chat with... Actually, let's give Smirnoff a ring again. See if he's got anything worthwhile saying at this point. Probably doesn't, but...
Smirnoff.
I think I have a new lead on the Dunn case.
O'Leary's involved.
I went to Yale's place and ran into O'Leary's men. They were waiting for him.
Ah, well, it's only normal. They run an illegal gambling operation. If a fight's canceled, they lose money. I'd love to take a swing at O'Leary, but we can't base the case on a hunch.
I'm not finished yet. You're gonna like what I have to tell you about the Dunn case. I found racial slurs painted on the lockers at Dunn's gym. He was pretty open-minded about racial issues. Maybe his death had something to do with that.
John, half of the crimes in this city have racial ramifications, unless you have solid proof that it wasn't suicide. My hands are tied.
You're gonna like what I have to tell you about the Dunn case.
Oh, well, that's it. I'm not going to tell him that jerk works for them.
That's it.
Ah, well. This is something I never did through the first playthrough. Was, like... ring Smirnoff at all until I had to ring him. Has he got anything new to say?
Do you remember anything else about the day you found the thingamajig with the springs and the paint can?
Yeah, no. wait. Well, no. Now that I think of it, no. Hey, pal. How about thanking a good-looking goat with a cigarette?
Yeah, alright. Sounds exactly what you need, pal.
Of course. Here you go.
Yeah, you think you're not responsible for my pathetic state? Think you're not to blame? It's the government that shipped me off to war.
They shipped me off, too.
Oh, right. So then you know what it's like to kill, too. Well, then another sad hobo shouldn't be a problem for you, Professor.
Yep, I've killed.
Yeah, I killed people.
And yet, you don't want to help me die. Wait, but that's not what I wanted to say. Oh, well, you know we goats tend to jump from one thing to another. The government paid for everything. Army fatigues, rations, weapons, lodging at hookers, drugs. Do you know where that money comes from?
Not really.
Taxes! Your taxes, my dear friend.
Okay.
You helped them cut my legs. They declare war every chance they get, so that the weapon industry that finances their campaigns gets richer and richer and richer. And that's how we finance their wars. So the slightest connection with corruption turns us into accomplices. Unless one manages to keep at arm's length. That is what I did, my loyal disciple, at the Million-Star Hotel. So, do you like your master, the great?
Hey, what's your name? You never told me.
Okay. I'll be on my way now, Mr. Weirdo. Yeah, it was. I didn't mean. I was trying to find a sprint button. There has to be a sprint button in this game because walking is so goddamn slow. That's your notebook. And the other two are zoom in, zoom out. So, no, there's definitely no sprint button. God damn, that's annoying. Oh, hey up. Is that a... It is. How on earth did I miss that one first time round? I mean, that's like as plain as day. I wonder, is like there anything down this way? Or is that just... No, there's nothing there. Right, we're not going in the car anyway, because we're just going down the road to the diner. Yeah, out the way, boy. I wouldn't be surprised, like, if you guys have, like, seen loads that I've already missed when it comes to them collectible cards. And you're already, like, screaming at your screen. It's like, how on earth have you missed that one? It's so blatantly obvious, you absolute pillock. So I'm just, like, constantly trying to view now as, like, am I missing any more blatantly obvious ones? Nothing on the tree, is there? No. Nothing in the tree? No. Nothing in the bookstore. Nothing on the car. Right. Can I just get through there, pal? Thank you very much. Nothing around the back. Right. Right, let's head into here and have a chat with Mary again. Oh my. That blew right up and you got to see her bum cheeks. How very naughty.
Have you remembered anything else about the moment you found Dunn's body?
I'm afraid not. It's too painful.
I know. But we need to find Bobby Yale. Anything, any minor detail, could really make a difference.
I'll try.
Oh, that was literally it. So...
Sorry. I think that's it for now. See you around.
We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Bye-bye.
Okay, I thought there would have been more conversation to be had. Because I've got no deductions either, is there? Huh. Okay. That has actually... That's actually threw me. I thought going to see her would advance it to the next next part of the plot, and it hasn't. So I assume we can go back to Bobby's apartment now, and we can have a proper look around there, and that will give us what we need. So that little excursion was completely pointless. And I've literally just wasted a couple of minutes of your time, which I do apologise. Right, so let's go to car.
I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain.
Okay, I thought we could just get in the car and go to Bobby's apartment. You can't do that. And we can't go that way, go to Bobby's. Oh dear. And I've managed to get stuck. There we are. Huh. What haven't I done then? Ah, there it is. That's what I haven't done. That's what I haven't done.
Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know,
What's wrong?
It's my mother's wedding ring.
Was it stolen?
Had it been stolen?
I don't know. My father wore it on his pinky finger after she died.
Not always, apparently.
Will you find out why?
I'll try. But there's something else I'm worried about. This might have something to do with, with your father's death.
Oh my, yes. It could be. Will you please give me a moment?
Of course.
How long do I need to give her? Because I need to move the plot along.
Yes?
Are you feeling better?
Feeling any better?
Yeah, I guess. Thanks.
Right, so we can do some deductions, which is bloody marvellous, apparently. There we go. So, do we know the handwriting on there now? There we go. And that one. There we go.
Okay. Mary put the wedding ring in the envelope and wrote Sonia Dunn on it. But why did she have the ring in the first place?
Come on, thank you. Takes forever to get it back into a new deduction. Let's have a look then. Cards of the staff, paint can. Something fishy about that. Potentially that. There we go.
Were Mary Purnell and Joe Dunn an item?
And that has allowed me to do another deduction. Okay. So, them two seeing each other. Possibly that one about the safe being Oh, bloody hell, doesn't give you long to select it, does it? Possibly Mary's date of birth or birthday being... Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. And I was correct. Bloody marvellous.
What if Mary's birthday is the combination to the safe?
And another deduction. Okay. We're on fire here at the moment. Chest this window. So, oh, there we go. The cards. And Mary's birthday. Right then.
And there it was, Mary's birthday, a week prior to that very day.
Okay, dokie. What I do want to do is I want to confront Mary about it first. Which is what my initial plan was. Before telling Sonia, yeah, by the way, your father was actually having an... Well, it's not an affair, because the mother's dead anyway, so... It's not too much of a problem, but... I think it's best to go and talk to Mary about it first anyway. So we'll do that. And just looking at the length of this video, I think might actually be an appropriate time to end the video here. So we may as well walk over towards the diner and then we will end it. Door's on to the side, innit? So we'll head over to the diner, and that is where we will decide to end today's video on the search for Joe Dunn's murderer, suspicious death circumstances, whatever you want to call it. But I hope you have enjoyed the video, regardless of what we call it. If you have, please do press the like button, subscribe and hit the notification bell, comment down below, like I said earlier. What games are you playing at the moment? What games are you looking forward to? What have you got in your library that you have never even installed into your computer? Because I've got countless games like that. And like I say, this year, so many games that I want to bring to YouTube, to Twitch, which is a beautiful little segue. If you do want to watch me on Twitch, link in the description down below, where you can simply click on it. It'll take you to Twitch, and you can follow me on there as well. I do stream 4 times a week. It used to be 5, that got too much. 4 times a week over on Twitch, 8 PM. And I would love to see you there. But thank you very much, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, and hopefully I will see you all in the next video.